Hello friends, you can actually draw this entire illustration in just 3 steps using Autodesk Sketchbook, and we are starting off with resolution of 2080 into 2860, and we are starting straight off with painting the sky. We are just going to add 3 diagonal color, that is the darker shade of indigo blue and a lighter shade of blue and some pink at the end. And this is where I felt I should have added little less pink, but that's okay. We are going to use blending brush from artist column, and then we are going to blend this across the diagonal way as how we have added the color. And this was little time consuming because we have to do it in a diagonal way, and also we want the pink into the portion of blue, and also I want blue to be mingle with pink, but at the same time I'm happy at some time after doing it for around 1 minute, and then I decided to add a new layer so that I felt like this was little paler. So with the help of flow airbrush, I'm going to add exact same color in the exact same way. So if you look on the right side, you will actually see me adding a new layer for this flow brush color, because I felt like the blending has smudged it around okay, but I'm not happy with the sky color. So I have added a new layer, and I'm picking the same color or the darker color, and I'm using flow airbrush. I have set in the highest of its setting, and then I'm slowly brushing it along from top to bottom, that is in a diagonal way. And once we are done, I'm happy with how it actually looked like. So even if you don't want to do all this smudging and blotting, you can use the linear option in the fill bucket, where you can add 3 color in a diagonal way, and you will have the perfect sky without ever blending. And so, but I hope adding some effort into sky really matters a long way. Once we are done adding this, we are going to add a new layer to draw a mountain with 3. This is the most easiest step you could ever come across, because this entire illustration is so easy. Like, you don't even need to think about this. You just can add 3 elements and your illustration is done. We are using fountain pen, and we are going to slowly do this freehand curvy structure, and then we are going to use dry ink brush to actually draw the tree. And then once we are done, we are going to copy and paste the tree in rest of the mountain, and you have to do the same thing. Once we are done, we are going to merge the tree and the mountain layer. We're going to copy and paste, bring the layer beneath the black layer, so that does look like another mountain at a distance, and then we are going to change the color. So this is actually in 2x speed, so make sure to take your time, because we are just doing a very simple stroke from outside inside to outside, and then in a diagonal way. And now you can see we are just going to copy and paste. We are almost done with the mountain and tree illustration. We are going to add the rest of the tree, and then once done, we are just going to merge the tree and the mountain layer like I said, and then we are going to add it in a new layer beneath the black layer. Here I have just added on top of it so that I can adjust the size, and once done, I'm just going to bring the layer beneath the black layer after filling the current layer. So once done, I'm just going to add few more color using the flow airbrush here. Like at the distance, you can see a different shade of a mountain, because because the moon is out, it's a night time, and then the mountain has a reflection from moon. And then I'm also adding few of the shade. I'm adjusting the sky layer here, because I feel like there is a lot of white space here. Now that we are almost done at the mountain and tree layer, I'm just adding few more shadows, because I felt like it's too purplish. Now we are into my favorite, moon and star. So all we are going to use is pick one lighter shade in the blue color, and then use the draw style circle. With the help of fountain pen, we are just going to draw. With the help of fill bucket, we are going to fill the layer, then pick a darker shade, add not that, just add a few dots around the moon, and then with the help of wash brush, slowly blend it across. Once you're done blending, you're just going to use cashmere eraser to actually bring that realistic moon out of this flat moon. How are we going to do this? Just finish this smudging, okay, because this is actually in my real time. It's actually not in 2x speed, so just it's a circular. We are just going to circle around the depth of the moon. That's it. We're not doing anything with the pressure or anything. I'm using Apple Pencil first gen, and so if your stylus needs a little bit more pressure, you can definitely otherwise do it with a very feathery hand, not with a lot of pressure on it. Once done, we are going to use cashmere eraser again with the help of draw style circle. We are going to remove the edge of the moon, and then we are going to remove the inside of the moon and remove the remaining moon here. And we are almost done with the moon illustration. Now with the help of a glow pen, we are just going to add those tiny bit in the sky. And once done, we are almost finished illustrating this today. Hope you guys enjoy this illustration. If you're not in the mood of drawing, you can definitely try this as an experiment or as a just not letting your illustration go waste by, because I have been illustrating for over a month. And also, if you are new here, make sure to click the subscribe button. If you're existing subscriber, thank you very much, it means a lot to me. And also there is a newsletter offers, make sure to subscribe to our newsletter this Saturday. Definitely there will be very interesting newsletter coming in from my inbox to your is absolutely free, so make sure to check it around. And see you all tomorrow. Till then, have a great life, enjoy each and every bit. Even if you feel like reading a book and just being yourself, definitely do that, because we all need a break to ourselves. And see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.